All right, let's talk about Ryan Coogler's new film, Sinners. Because whatever is going on with him right now, he needs to bottle that energy and never let it go. We're gonna break down what makes this movie so special. And for me, it's simple. I'm not here to check boxes on some technical rulebook. I care about how a movie makes you feel. And this one? Oh, it absolutely brought the feeling. So first things first, we have to talk about the absolute clinic that Michael B. Jordan puts on. I mean, playing two completely different characters in the same film, that is just an unbelievable flex.
Boys twins? Nah, we cousins.
Honestly, it didn't even feel like the same actor on screen. His performance as the antagonist, Smoke, was just magnetic.
I'm a soldier, boy. And you just gave me a command.
The tension he brought into every single scene, the way he just owned the screen, just perfect. And then you've got the vampires. They are a whole different breed of monster, and it is seriously unnerving. Coogler just tosses the whole superhero-style playbook out the window. What we get instead are vampires with courtesy.
Being strong enough to push past us.
Well, that wouldn't be too polite now, would it, Miss Annie?
And honestly, brilliant twist. But look, a movie like this is never just about one person. We've got to get into the supporting cast, because every single person showed up and completely understood the assignment. The moment these characters walk on screen, you just know you're in for something special. But there were two performances that just, wow, they stole the whole damn show. First, you got the legend himself, Delroy Lindo. You'd think an actor of his stature might play it safe, right? Nope. He shows up as the legendary harmonica drunkard and is just unforgettable. And then there's Miles Catton. His speaking voice was one thing, but the second he opened his mouth to sing, my God, it was just pure, uncut soul. And it's because of these rich characters that the movie can do a slow burn with its tension. And that's one of its biggest strengths, you know? It takes its time. And that's so important because it makes you genuinely fall in love with this whole community before the real horror kicks in. And this right here, this is the payoff for that slow burn. Because you care so deeply when things start to go sideways, when the churning happens and the nightmare really begins, feeling is just raw. I'm not kidding, I was literally yelling at my screen, no, not Paraline, not Annie. So here's the bottom line. When a movie has you genuinely, physically stressed out, wondering who is going to make it out of this alive, it has done its job perfectly. That emotional buy-in, that's the sign of some incredible filmmaking. But all that emotion isn't just for cheap scares. Sinners is so much more than a horror movie, especially when you look at it through the lens of Black culture. It is just packed with these deep, meaningful layers that take the whole thing to another level. I mean, just take the main setting, the Juke Joint. That wasn't just a bar. As you can see here, this was a vital piece of Black social life, especially back in the Jim Crow era. It was a safe space, a sanctuary, a place to find community and joy, and to get away from the oppressive white gaze. And this is where Ryan Coogler's genius just clicks into place. He flips the entire horror genre on its head. We all know the old tired trope, right? The Black character is always the first one to go. Not here, no way. In Sinners, the Black community members are the heroes. And why? Because they're already experts at surviving monsters. Think about it. The film is basically saying that if you can survive the real-world monsters of systemic racism in the 1930s South, you know exactly how to fight the supernatural ones. So what's the final verdict? Well, yeah, you might get little hints in movies like From Dusk Till Dawn, but trust me, this is a whole other beast. It's this incredible, masterful mix of rich culture, music that grabs your soul, and just pure, terrifying horror. And I'm willing to go on record with this. I'm calling my shot right now. This film is a future classic. This is the kind of movie we are going to be talking about for years and years. Which really leaves us with one final, pretty obvious question. A film this powerful, this culturally significant, and this damn well made, it better have its Oscar speech ready.